What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another microwave meal. Today we're taking a look at some teriyaki chicken here, which has some pretty interesting rice, which we're going to be trying, hopefully, because it has some little green bits in there, got a little bit of herb and some spice in there. So we're going to be trying the rice. I'm going to try it all on its own, then we're going to try it mixed together, see, rank the ingredients and then rank it as a whole, because personally I like to eat all the rice first, and then I'll eat the chicken last. That's just how I eat my meals. I eat it in chronological order. So let's get the rice down. The rice is a little sticky. It's not as fluffy as it normally would be, but it's very sticky and quite stodgy. Not terrible though. Not terrible. And we're going to try some of the chicken. The chicken's quite hard. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to be mixing as I'm talking here, so don't mind me. Because again, I like the juices on my rice. So the chicken isn't too bad. It's nice and tender, which is quite good for a microwave meal, to be fair. I have had proper teriyaki, so I don't know what I was expecting from this micro meal, but it wasn't this. This is actually better than I was expecting it to be. Normally with micro meals, especially with like really saucy ones like this, the chicken ends up quite like stodgy and really mushy, and that's really grim because I hate that texture of chicken. But the chicken is still quite firm, but like quite tender on the inside, which I do quite like. And the flavor of the sauce is fucking beautiful, honestly. The flavor of the sauce goes really hard. It's not too sweet, and it is packed with a lot of flavor. I'm going to be honest, I think it is a little sickly if you eat too much of it, so I think that this is like a perfect portion size. So let's get a little bit of rice and sauce here. Mixing the sauce with the rice makes it so much better. The rice on its own is kind of mid, but the sauce and the rice going together, immaculate. It definitely loosens the rice up a little bit compared to how obviously stodgy it was before, and makes it have this nice flavor with a hint of a kick to it. It's not like overly spicy, but there is like a slight kick, but is overtaken by the sweetness pretty much instantaneously. And honestly, this might be a new favorite micro meal. This is genuinely so much flavor. It's so juicy. In like, is that rice or is that chicken? Again, I like to eat in order. It's just got so much flavor. I think there's some soy sauce in here. I feel like I'm getting that sort of flavor. But it's really sweet with like a savory sort of foods, which is like the chicken and the rice. And it has like a little bit of a kick to it when you first like start eating it, but it fades off into like this nice sweet sauce. Honestly, it's just so good. It is genuinely way better than I was expecting it to be, especially for like microwave meal standards. Normally, the micro meals don't live up to the actual meal, and I always take that into consideration when I'm rating it and reviewing it. Obviously, like the micro meal can't be as good as the fresh one, but this one is a solid contender, and one which I would probably get again, and one that I would probably eat again. So I am going to give this one a solid 8 out of 10. It is pretty decent for microwave meal standards. And other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. See you all next one. Hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.